Good morning and happy Friday, world. It is March the 5th. Time check. It's 6:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are almost done with the second week. We are on day 12, actually, of raising our vibrations a day at a time. I can only imagine if we can go up to day 365. That would be exciting. So, to start off, I would just like to make sure if you're watching from whichever part of the world, just say hi. I would love to know that you're there and tell me where you're watching from. And together we'll build this habit of creating a positive vibration and help us start our day right. So I am going to start with not much further ado. Hold on. I have a wrong banner up on the screen. I got to get that out of the way. And okay. All right. So, like I said, we're going to start. Today is going to be about the second tool that we can use on how we can provide more attention to our desires. Remember, the step two with using contrast to clarity is after you have identified your desire, you now need to give your desire attention. And according to Michael Lozier's book, The Law of Attraction, he suggested two tools. The first tool was the use of affirmations, but using affirmations to such a point that we don't create a negative vibration even with a positive affirmation. And that's what we talked about yesterday. That was using affirmations the right way to enhance more positive vibration. And the second tool we're going to be talking about today, to further put more attention into your desire, you need to, he suggested that we write down or create um, our desire statement. He said, once you're clear with what you want, by writing down your desire statement, this helps you give more attention to that desire. And remember, like I always say over and over again, the law of attraction works when we put our attention, energy, and focus into something. And that creates the positive whatever vibration it creates, whatever you put your attention into. You can only create one vibration at a time, be it positive or negative. So whatever you put your mind, attention, and focus into, that's what the law of attraction says, and that's what gives you more of. The second tool, he said, is creating a desire statement. And he said, once you're clear, we can start writing it down. And once you've written your desire statement, this should allow you to have feelings of excitement, possibility, and hope, and all of which should be signs that your vibrations are raised, and you can tell by how you feel. Remember, a vibe is a feeling or a mood, and that's what gives you or tells you whether the vibe is something positive or negative. If you don't feel right about it, if that doesn't give you a good mood, put you in a good mood, you're probably emitting a negative vibration. But if you're feeling happier and you feel satisfied, you feel excited about something, that tells you right away in there. That feeling suggests that you are emitting positive vibrations. So, and how do you do that? How do you create or write your desire statement in such a way that you further create more positive vibration to add to your current vibration and include it in your vibrational bubble? Because the goal is you include your desire, your attention that you put into your desire, into your current vibration inside your vibrational bubble, because it is inside your vibrational bubble that the law of attraction is working. That's where it picks up all of your vibration and gives it back to you, hoping to get this vibration bigger to such a point that we're going to be able to eventually get that goal and desire in life. But here, he mentioned three elements in creating the desire statement. And he has very good examples in his book. If you follow me through each day, you are as good as reading your book. We're actually probably more than halfway through the book already. So, what are the three elements that should be included in your desire statement? The first one is your opening statement. The second is your body, which should be not be too hard for you anymore because that is your clarity list that you created from step one. And then the closing statement. The opening and closing statements are easy because he gave it kind of almost a script to just pick up, follow on. We just fill in the blanks. And here goes. We're going to start. So the desire statement opening sentence is I am in the process of attracting all that I need to do, to know, or have to attract my ideal blank, whatever desire you may have. Like, for instance, I am in the process of attracting all that I need to do, to know, or have to attract my ideal financial status, or to attract my ideal relationship, or to attract my ideal health. Whatever field in your life you wanted to improve on, know what you want, identify your desire, and then put that attention into that desire. One with affirmations and two with creating this desire statement. So that's easy for the opening statement. For the body of your statement, remember you've created a list yesterday and the other day. We started working it like almost 2 days ago. You identified the list of those that you probably don't want. If it's something you don't want, you ask yourself to give you clarity. So, what do you really want? And on the opposite side, you are creating a clarity list of what you truly want, eliminating those that you don't want so that you only see and are clear with what you truly want, and that is your desire. That gives you, the more you put in there, the more in the list. He suggests up to 50 or 100, but if you can't come up with the 50 or 100, it's better than nothing. It's just that the more you put in that clarity list, the more clear your desire, your goal is. It's almost like putting every single detail on that face, like the eyebrows, the eyes, the lip, how the shape of the nose you want to be. It's almost like putting a picture, vivid picture of your desire right in front of your face through that clarity list. Okay. And that's what you put in your body statement. And don't worry about it because we're going to provide you with a script on how to plug those in, like he provided us with the opening statement. You just need to fill in the blanks. All right. Here in the body statement, we are going to be using phrases that allow us to talk about our desires at the same time knowing that it is true for you. Remember how we talked about yesterday when you create your affirmations, likewise with your desire statement, with the body, you want to create a statement that is true to you, that you feel is right. If you put something in there that's not there yet, that doesn't seem right to you yet at this moment, it's probably not the best one to put in there because very likely than not, when you have a doubt in your heart and in your mind, you're creating a negative vibration. And we don't want that. We want the positive vibration. So you want to be clear. You want to know what and put in there what's true, what feels right, what feels good. So I'm going to give you an example. I love knowing that my ideal blank is blank. Example, I love knowing that my ideal business partner is one that is God fearing. Another example, I love to know, or I love knowing that my ideal financial situation is one where I don't have to worry where money is coming from. Is that easy enough? Those that I plugged in there were from my clarity list. Whatever you put in your clarity list, you're just going to plug into these phrases to create that positive statement. Okay? So that's one of the phrases he suggests we can use. Another good one right here. I love how it feels when blank. Example. I love how it feels when checks come into my mail to supplement my resources. I love how it feels when checks come into my mail to supplement my resources. It feels good. You're not saying that's not true about it because you do love how it feels when you see a check come in the mail. Or, I love how it feels when my partner um, provides me time and attention. You're not lying about it. There's nothing not true about it because that's what you truly love. You want a partner that gives you love and time and attention. Okay? All right. Another phrase that's really good for us to use and try is next one on the screen. All right. I'm going to show that. I've decided, blank. All right. Let's do this. I've decided to work at least 2 hours each day on my business to improve my financial status. I've decided to work at least 2 hours each day on my online business to improve my financial status. There's nothing not true about that because you really want to improve your financial status. But the good thing is you're also expressing the truth and what your desired action is that you wanted to do this. You're very clear. So another example is more and more blank. More and more opportunities is what I love to see. More and more opportunities that open up for me is what I love to see. So you're welcoming opportunities at that point. Or more and more leads is what makes me happy. That's what makes me happy. Nothing not true about that. It makes me feel good when I hear or see that leads are coming my way. So, next one. It excites me. Blank. Or, okay, this is easy. It excites me to know that a lead of mine has converted to become a client. Or, it excites me that one of my leads just became an action taker. It excites me to know that my children are doing great in school. Whatever your desires are, from a clarity list that you made, you're just adding in these phrases to make that phrase more positive, more real. Nothing doubtful about that because you truly are excited about those things. Next. I love the idea of blank. Example. I love the idea of my ads getting noticed by different people all over the globe. Isn't that nice? I love the idea that my advertising is getting noticed by many people across the globe. Or I love the idea that I am helping more people start their own business. Or I love the idea that my partner is working towards improving our relationship as well. I love the idea that my partner is listening to me and paying attention to what my ideas and suggestions are. Nothing wrong, nothing untrue about those because that's what you wanted. You're just saying it with more emotion, with more passion, with more positivity. And that creates more positive energy. And that's what the goal is. I'm excited at the thought of blank. I'm excited at the thought of achieving those milestones. Or better yet, more specific, I'm excited at the thought of reaching the next milestone in 2 months. You're just more specific. I'm excited at the thought of my client is officially becoming a business owner. Let's claim it. I'm excited at the thought that my daughter is going to the college of her choice. Thumbs up to that again. Amen. Right? All right. Next example. I love seeing myself blank. I love seeing myself happy and content, spending time and freedom with my family without worry about our finances. I love seeing myself achieve my goals and desires in life. I love seeing myself be successful at what I do. I love seeing that my partner has willingly opened up to me and communicating more openly to me now. Right? These are good, feel good statements. Hearing those, when you say it to yourself, do you know that you did the statement right? Makes you feel good. There's no doubt about it. These positive vibrations about your desires allows it to be included in your vibrational bubble. If it's in the vibrational bubble, the law of attraction picks that up. But if you created your desire list, your clarity list, but don't pay attention to it, you after writing them down, you fold it, put it in the drawer, and you don't work on it, you don't get back to it again, you think anything is gonna manifest for you? Probably not. You gotta pay attention to it. And the law of attraction book has provided us these two tools: using affirmations properly and the creation of this desire statement. It's not that hard, right? Using the word ideal is important because it allows you to talk about it now, including it in your vibration. And the ideal is what you really wanted, your desire. It emphasizes on the ideal what your true goal is, what your true desire is. And it brings it into the current moment. Look at the difference between these two statements. They just sound so much different and it gives two different vibes. The first one is, I love knowing that my ideal relationship is nurturing and uplifting. I love knowing that my ideal relationship is nurturing and uplifting. versus my relationships are nurturing and uplifting. But are you there yet? So you there if there's not much truth to that yet, if there's a little doubt in the second statement, it's probably not giving you the best vibe there is. It might even create a negative vibe despite it being a positive statement. So for the closing statement, he gives us this script, not even to change anything. It's just that we just got to say it. The closing statement we can use, the law of attraction is unfolding and orchestrating all that needs to happen to bring me my desires. Amen to that. The law of attraction is unfolding and orchestrating all that needs to happen to bring me my desires. I love that. So, how do you know if you're doing it right? How do you know if you've created your statement right? Like I said, if it feels good, if it feels right, you did it right because it's giving you that positive vibration. But if there's some hint of doubt, some hint that something in the statement is not true, revise it because very likely than not, you're creating a negative vibration than a positive vibration. If it makes you feel great, you did it right. If it helps you feel better when you read it, you did it right. So, top challenge or today's challenge today. I would like for us to create our desire statement. That's going to be something I'll be doing myself as well. Beginning with your opening statement, which, like I said, the opening statement is I am in the process of attracting all that I need to do, to know, and to have to attract my ideal blank. I repeat, I am in the process of attracting all that I need to do, to know, or have to attract my ideal blank. And then using the phrases, the sample phrases we've given you create and adding it to your clarity list, you create the body. So you already have your clarity list from yesterday. If you haven't done it yet, I suggest you go back. If you don't know how to do it, just go back to the video, the live video we had yesterday and the other day. Those two go together. And lastly, you end with the closing statement, which is simply the law of attraction is unfolding and orchestrating all that I need, all that needs to happen to bring me my desire. The law of attraction is unfolding and orchestrating all that needs to happen to bring me my desire. Amen to that. You have just created yourself, my friend, a desire statement that's going to bring you the highest vibration towards and attention to that desire. Together with your current vibration and the attention you brought into your desire, you elevate your vibration to the highest level. And the law of attraction is sensing that, and it's going to give you that back. It's going to give you that back. What's your desires? So you got to be persistent. You got to keep doing it. Okay? All right. So hopefully that was very helpful. And I am excited doing all these challenges every day with each one of you joining me because it helps me improve my own self as I help you guys. It helps me as I teach you. I feel good about it. Now I'm a little bit emotional. It does. Even if I have to go to work after this, it does. I try to take time to do this. And I am going to be the happiest that one day we're going to be hopefully getting to that 365-day challenge. I love seeing myself be able to reach that 365-day challenge with you all. See you once again, and happy viewing. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. 6 a.m. Standard Time again. Join me, and happy Friday. I love you all. Create your statements. See ya.